Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals, back at it again with Untitled. Your beloved host, Max, the star of this episode, and us two co-hosts, Simeon and me, Chaplin. Well, Max, this episode is centered around you, so...
Oh, I do love being the center of attention.
Enjoy it while it lasts. It's not going to...
Ooh, I will make it last.
Okay.
I
Please
promise.
do. We got all the time in the world. Actually, we don't, but...
Definitely.
We don't. Man,
How you doing?
yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing 5 hours of sleep.
Okay.
I'm doing 5 hour energy, but
Ooh,
I've got the water for some coolant, and I've got the coffee for some energy.
Have you ever tried a 5-hour energy?
I have not.
They suck.
Really?
I've heard.
Do they work?
So, I've only had it like once or twice, and I think I tried it. Well, I was a little tired, but I was like, I'm going to try it.
Wait.
It's like bitter and like not tasty.
Mhm.
Max, I remember asking you one time if they work, and you're like, yes, they work.
I think they do work.
You
I
should
think
get
they
one.
They work.
They're very
something
high
like
on
that.
caffeine.
I know people that have done them.
But then again, it's like...
So it's like drugs.
It's definitely just...
I know people that did it one time.
Yeah.
Dealers.
I mean, it's just like a tube. So I kind of wanted it
Just
to
a
taste
tube.
good, and I didn't need it to, though, because
you just inject it
Right.
into your bloodstream or what? How does that work?
Yeah, straight in.
Sorry, I actually just remembered tap. So that knob on the back, it's on the back. It's right here. I need you to turn this down.
Left,
No, the knob
Counterclockwise?
The other way.
Knob above it.
Above.
That one, all the way that way.
is
Yeah.
it on? Has it been on?
No, yeah, it's fine. But
Okay.
now twist it back the other way a little bit. It's about how far I have mine.
We're taking a break for station identification here
Yep.
on WL.
Oh, gain. Oh, yes, you're right.
You just put it back to how you had it.
Okay, I
turn it
couldn't.
down more. Let me see.
Can
You
tell
turned it up.
Okay.
Our brains are on.
A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
Because remember, sorry, Sam, we looked at the episode yesterday, and my audio levels were peaking the entire episode, which is really
That's
bad.
good.
So,
Anyway.
is that a cut?
I guess.
Or are we rolling?
We're back.
We are back from the unscheduled break, and I'm here, ready for attention.
Ooh.
Who
He's
scheduled
ready.
this episode?
I did.
I think he did.
I
yeah.
scheduled my episode. I am looking forward to this
All right.
a
Well,
lot.
We've all talked except.
I'm a
Max,
good
after
I'm a
all.
good talker.
Yeah.
Well, usually, I mean,
Ha.
if we're being honest, every episode is my episode. If we're being completely honest.
Mm.
And another thing, if we're being completely honest, is that we're gonna have sunburns after this episode.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful.
It is. I mean,
Look at this.
this view is
Sunset
insane.
Drive, baby.
Sunset Drive.
Hmm. I like it.
And the thing is, Tab, you're gonna at least you get a tan on a burn on your face. You get a little tan on.
Well,
your
I have
head.
this little mic shadow, it
Yeah,
looks like a little
that's
pale
funny.
tattoo.
Yeah.
I've got the sun on my neck, the back of my neck.
That's bad,
which
I'm
is,
sorry.
that doesn't help anybody.
No, you're talking about little hail strip. So
Mhm.
my baseball team, when we went down to
Oh yeah.
Boise Meridian for state, we had basically what football where it is.
Yeah,
the
the
armbands
wristbands,
with
the
plays
armbands.
and calls on them. And at the end of that state, each of us just had this one strip of white
Yep.
where we were getting sunbaked for doubleheaders, throughout the weekends and whatnot.
That's funny.
And then you pull this off and you're like, oh,
That's really funny.
pale skin, flesh.
Dude, Magellan long sleeve shirts
Oh, the fishing ones.
prevent sunburns. It honestly keeps you cool sometimes because it's just deflecting the sun.
Well, I got a shirt. Heck, I've never seen a shirt that said SPF 50. Like sunscreen. Apparently the shirt blocks the sun.
Mhm.
It's like a Life is Good, long sleeve kind of fishing shirt, but
Your shirts not usually block the sun.
not to the level that fishing shirts do.
I don't think I'm getting sunburned. I
Anyway,
don't know.
but I mean that thing is hot. I mean it is black, but it's really really hot.
Mm. Why would it be? Doesn't black absorb heat?
It does.
Yeah.
It does absorb light. But I mean, your Magellan fishing things. Do you ever get hot? 'Cause
Well,
they're
I have
long
a
sleeve,
gray
right?
one and a blue one, and
Aren't they long sleeve? But they
um,
look thin.
Yeah, they are.
So it doesn't get hot.
It's more like it lets breeze pass through them easy,
Yeah,
I'd say.
That's nice.
It's weird
The
because
fabric.
it can
absorbs
keep
the
you
heat.
warm sometimes too, like in slightly chillier weather. It's kind of best of both sides, in my opinion. But I don't
I
know.
mean, that's why you do like eye black and stuff, right? Because that absorbs more like the heat and the light right below your eyes,
right?
and stuff versus like
So you can see.
yeah,
Well, that's what they say.
it is for drip.
Yes.
Yeah,
Drip
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 over
over
skill.
skill.
drip.
Okay.
I'm there.
Over scale.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Doesn't matter how good or bad you are at the game, but if you look drippy,
Ooh, I like that.
drip over skill.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, fellas, I'm enjoying this. Drinking my
Hot
morning coffee.
Coffee.
Hey,
I
I'm
haven't
enjoying
tried
this
mine.
morning edition of Untitled.
Mm,
I'm liking it.
it is. It's chill.
It is chill.
I mean, it's not.
It's
not chill,
untitled.
It's
I mean,
so hot right now.
but it's chill.
It's technically 73 degrees and cloudy.
No, it's like
And
supposed to be
feels like
nice.
it's 90
Yeah.
and sunny.
Came to Idaho to escape the heat. Come on.
I mean, you were
Well,
cold the other day.
Yeah, it's kind of
Hey, this is Moscow.
either side. Yeah.
For sure. It's Idaho. I'm pretty sure I've played baseball games where it was raining, hailing, and also like super sunny all in the same game.
Mhm.
It was just like, oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hey, anyway, I think it's time we talk about you.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
Make him the center of attention.
For those of you who don't know, which I don't know how you don't know at this point if you've been listening, but this dude, he likes to edit and do anything to do with cinema. I'm pretty
Absolute cinema.
sure.
Absolute.
So, this whole like setup that you can't see,
All
but
him.
that you're seeing from
Oh, Maxie.
this guy.
Maximus.
Do you enjoy
What's your?
Do I enjoy what?
Yeah, no.
cinema?
Yes.
Yeah, he,
Okay,
yeah.
me too.
We knew that.
Who doesn't? You were saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got to get his
Look
hot
at that coffee.
Yeah.
I appreciate the coffee, really.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm not a coffee drinker, but when you need it, you need it.
Yeah.
I'm there.
What's your middle name, Max? We gotta get some more info on you.
My middle name. Funny story. So I was born, and my parents
born.
asked me, "Hey, what do you like?" No.
No way.
Pick it
So
out.
I-
A, B, or
no
C.
way.
Teaser
Are you
trailer.
Teaser trailer for the upcoming movie, The Life of Max. So I was at my old
I'd watch
school.
it.
I was in probably 7th grade, 6th grade, something like that. I was taking a Latin, like, standardized test.
Okay.
Boo. And I filled in all my information, like my name and number, and, well, I didn't have a number. Email. Did I have an email? I think. I don't know.
Probably. Next
Anyways,
Star Wars.
Max Star Wars.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
classic.
At yahoo.com.
And what's the password?
Yeah.
It's. Oh, you think you're.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cinema.
I entered my. Yes, cinema. I entered my first, middle, and last name, and I didn't know how to spell my middle name up until like for sure. There's one letter. There's one letter in my middle name that I wasn't sure on until like a year ago.
I think I know
Pretty
it.
sure I definitely know it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because y'all just know the word. But my middle
Yeah.
name is Valiant, and I didn't know if it was spelled with an A or an E. Valiant.
Brother.
Valiant.
Amateur.
Oh,
No, it's bad. So on that Latin standardized test, I put an E on there,
man.
and I'm surprised I haven't been arrested
You haven't
yet.
got banned from like the government yet.
Banned from the government, exactly.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
Valiant. What a
I'm
name.
taking away your Latin reward that you got from there.
Definitely did not get a Latin reward
No,
from
I
that
did
test.
not. You did
No,
not.
I wanted recess. So.
Oh,
Es
okay.
morte inimicos.
Dude, we talk about recess though. Like,
Dude,
we deserve it more.
we do. I got to. Yeah, but you have to pay for it. Like you have to suffer through
What?
sports practice, and then you have to like spend extra time to do games instead of like getting actual school time.
Yeah.
Man, I got into 7th grade. This is no joke. I got into 7th grade. One of the first days of class, it pulls up and it's like, "When's recess?" I'm like, "You don't have recess up here." I'm like,
You're too old
"You're
now.
kidding." Because the year
13-year-old.
before, guys, they did me dirty. The year before, I had 2 recesses a day.
Yeah.
2 a day.
That's funny.
Can
Going
I be
from-
honest?
What's that?
I had 3 all throughout elementary, bro.
What?
3 recesses.
No way.
Yes.
What?
Morning, lunch, and afternoon.
Ain't no way.
And PE occasionally.
No, that's just...
Dude, that was a PE to recess combo piece back to back. Best day.
Best day.
And if
How
it
do
was a
y'all-
Friday, okay.
How do y'all even
That's
remember
winning
this?
in life.
Yes.
I don't
That's
remember even going to recess, really. I do, but
I
like...
remember.
I remember doing pranks. Oh my god.
Prank him, Joe.
Jose, me and Jose,
Yeah.
we'd untie our shoes, go up to a random kid. I'd be like, hey, I'm sorry, but can you tie my shoes? They bend down. They're like, yeah, they think they're a good person,
Yeah.
tying my shoes.
And just smack them.
Well, hey, something a little worse.
Something a little.
Jose goes up behind them, handfuls of rocks, pours them down their shirt.
Oh.
They jump up like,
Nah.
what are you doing?
I mean, that's not.
It's not
That's
bad.
pretty bad.
But it's
I mean,
funny.
but the thing is though,
It's
if
funny.
you got like a tucked in shirt or something, yeah. But I mean, it's an untucked shirt. I mean, you just
Not
gotta.
in our school.
Yeah,
Tuck 'em
yeah.
in.
But like an untucked shirt, you kind of just brush it off. It's like, what the heck?
Bet you.
Oh,
But if
your
it was like
tucked
a
in is like
dusty.
feeding all the way through, and like you have to shake
Oh,
it out
yeah.
of your pants and stuff too.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Yeah.
pants too.
Yeah, the
Oh
pants.
yeah.
It'll go all
But
the
man,
way.
if you do it down the pants or down a tucked in shirt,
It's horrible.
that is ice down
It's
a
a
tucked in
blood
shirt
feud.
is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Funny picture.
Oh.
Yes. And I made a lot of money at Genoa. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know if I should say this. You know,
Too late.
so basically, I mean, dude, the dares got me so much money. I'd ask kids like, how much money would you give me if I did this?
Oh yeah,
20,
yeah.
like, and these kids, like, their parents would like give them like $20 or something. It's like,
Lunch
yeah,
money.
it's like, yo, I'm gonna need that money. I'll,
Yeah.
I'll do that. I would like ask my teachers out to like the dance we'd
Yeah.
have,
Yo,
like
not gonna
male
lie, I did
too.
that,
Because
like for free.
I know it's not even bad, but kids think
I
it's like
remember
oh
I'm not
dude,
the only one.
yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I'll give you money. Made so much money.
Yeah, we. Multiple of us have asked our teachers out to the dance floor.
that. Not me either.
No, not you. And
Wow.
definitely understand how it could. Anyway,
What about like
be
old
strange
guys?
a little bit.
I think I've asked old guys out to the dance.
That's crazy.
$30 is nothing.
$30.
Come on.
30 bucks.
That's
I
really
don't-
funny.
I remember like they gave me a specific like script to say to this one like a girl. It was like, hey baby, why don't you come over to the dance
You
with
sound
me?
like that?
I had to sound like that,
Oh.
say that,
Okay.
and the kid never paid me back. I was like, yo,
Bro,
Like you can't
It's
do that
crazy.
on the dare.
You should,
owe
like-
me.
report him.
Yeah.
yeah, no, really.
I mean,
Get them banned by the government.
by the
right? So-
government. They're not focused on issues like Max. They're focused on dares not.
I deserve my money.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
guys,
Max, we're kind of like devolving. Like, we
I
need
don't
to
know how
focus
we
on
got from cinema to public school dares, but I'm cool with it.
Okay.
It is an absolute sin.
All right, let's get back on track here. Why or how did you get into video editing?
Let's talk about the early days of
The
your
early
cinema
days.
life.
Yes.
I'm curious.
So yeah, for the viewers at home, I'm a video editor. I love done so many projects with these two fellas. Tap, I remember coming down to Arkansas for the first 3 years that I lived in Idaho,
hmm
and would come down
Yes.
there every single time
Bring
I'd come
back
down
the
there.
video.
We would make something,
Movie week.
and that was
I think some of them
painful
are,
content.
It
some
really
of them are up and
was.
running still potentially.
Some of them,
You look in the right place.
Still making bank.
the Nightmare of Horsehead.
Ooh,
That was a
that was
banger
good.
video. Not
Yeah.
even lying.
I just remember like the Skyrim in real life being really bad, right?
Well, just because it got darker. and
Yeah,
darker,
and it's
but it's
just
kind of funny though.
Like our first episode.
Yeah, the first video.
Rough.
Now that was amazing.
Good.
Anyways, yeah, video editing. So the reason why I got into video editing is because me and Tap, this joker over here,
Mhm.
we really like to make movies. So,
Movies. Yes.
but what it all started out with is just videoing. Like everybody, we just we'd be at his house and we'd be just hanging out. Man, I chose to skip Jurassic World in order to go hang out with this dude. I remember it. Everybody was going to theaters to watch Jurassic World. I was like, shoot, man, I'd rather go
No
to a
way.
tap. And I went
didn't
over to
know.
your house and we hung out.
Oh,
But
dude.
That's
we'd be over there and Heck, man. I mean, I'm wearing like my camo overalls.
Yes.
Yeah, I got. Oh my gosh, dude.
GoPro.
Hey, we were ahead of our time. I'm not even kidding. Camo overalls. I got my mom's phone on video, and I've got it in my camo overalls, like in the pocket on the chest, so that like the camera's sticking out. Yeah, it's sticking out. It's like a POV shot. Tap ahead of our time, man. I'm telling you.
I know.
But you know, I walk up and I'm like, "Hey, Grindelwald, I need your best wand for Hogwarts." And Tower would be like, "Here's our selection." And he's got like a xylophone.
Yeah.
But with xylophones, you know,
The little
xylophones, like they're
tubes.
tubes.
Yeah, okay.
So you can stick like he had. I don't know why you had like 7
Me and
wands.
Dad made some homework.
Yeah, you have a bunch of wands.
Such a W moment.
Oh,
And
yeah,
we
I really
put
appreciate
a wand in each one of the xylophone tubes, like
That's
sticking out.
Yeah.
And we've got the video set up, probably like propped up against the wall or something.
Yeah, something
And,
sketchy.
You
but
know, insane cinematography.
went behind the curtains
Yes.
to play Harry Potter on the piano.
Yes.
Because I guess we didn't use like actual sounds or.
No,
like,
I didn't know how to do
yeah,
that.
not
Practical
at the time.
effects, baby.
Oh yeah, practical effects.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Tapper was like, well, you know, I would try out the wands and like I gave one a swish
would,
and
like,
like
get
fell
knocked
to the
down.
ground and stuff. And you know, I
Yes.
gave one a swish and like
No
something
green screen.
fell or something. And then Tapper, you know,
No special
Ollivander,
effects.
of course. You know, we're very
Yes.
method acting. He was like, actually, I think I have a wand backstairs, and you know, walked behind the curtain that he had, like the windowsill curtain, and we've got a
grab some
piano
wand, right?
behind there, and I had already pre-recorded like a
Yes,
Harry
yeah.
Potter thing, but it was like choppy, like
Ooh,
bad, and
that's
like
good. No.
I messed up. I was like, doo 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 doo.
The piano like had the recording on
Yes,
it?
and then
Oh.
Tapper clicked play when he went back
Yeah.
there,
Oh.
but he clicked play as soon as I walked up to the xylophone and picked out the wand. I'm like, it's like my special moment. Like this
Right.
is the wand, and the music's playing, and Tap
Was it
comes
the
out.
cool one?
It was the cool one. It
The
was
white, yes.
yes. And Tapper comes out and is like,
Oh,
I see.
Yeah.
You didn't need me. Well then, I guess let's take you up to your dormitories.
And then you just like
Dude,
put on.
That's when we
like-
had the POV shot, and I'm not even
Yes.
kidding. I still have that video, and it looks good. I'm not joking. It's
I wanna
cool.
see it.
It's just
It
cool.
kinda
Like,
is, yeah,
it's
if I remember.
it's a POV shot, like I was saying. You got the camo overalls and the
Yes.
camera in the chest pocket, and we're walking upstairs, and Tab's like, "This way, up the
You're like,
stairs."
get out of my
And then
way.
I'm walking up with
This
him like,
is my door.
what is this? He takes me into his room.
Pigsty.
And I walk over and I'm like, he's like, this is your dormitory. And I'm like, what is this? This is a pigsty.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm like looking around, and I turn around, and I point my wand to Tapper. I'm not even kidding. It looks so good in the camera. It looks like a genuine POV shot.
Oh, no.
And I point the wand at camera, and I'm like, get out. And Tapper's
It's like, I will be
I-
reporting
Dumble-
this to Dumbledore.
Dumbledore will
You were-
hear of this,
You
or
were
something
not a
like that.
Gryffindor,
I had
bro.
to staff
And then
or something.
Tap, you know, he left the room, and I'm like looking around, like this place is a pigsty. Hogwarts is worse than I thought.
Yes.
It said something
Yeah.
like that.
I remember we had the like Harry Potter books out
Did
with
we?
J.K. Rowling, and you're like, J.K. Rowling or something. That sounds familiar. I was like,
J.K.
dude, that's
Yeah.
so
What do you
so
call
cool.
something like that? Where like you reference the thing?
Yeah, breaking the fourth wall.
It
Yes.
Would be, it would be. Okay.
Anyway, those were some good times, brother. I mean,
several.
Agent Viper. Oh my goodness, that was the first, right?
Was it?
I think that was the first. Man, I grabbed some suit coat I had. I'd be wearing a blue, so it was like a baby blue and a navy blue striped polo, like thick striped polo, horizontally,
Cool.
and shorts probably, and I'd wear my mom's Sunday hat, like the bucket ones, man, the bucket ones. I mean, they don't look good. It don't look good none.
That was, oh my god.
But
Cover the sun.
I do that,
I
and
barely
me and
remember
Tap, I don't even know what he'd be wearing. Probably I'd throw
Didn't I
some
have like a cape on?
a cape. Maybe I'd throw like a suit coat on you or something. I was
Yes, the suit coat,
I was
yeah.
Agent Viper, because our cat's name was Piper. We had a cat named Piper.
Oh
I
my
was-
god.
I was
forgot
abusive
about
to that cat, dude. Oh my goodness! I remember my mom walking in.
So it
We were
wasn't
watching
the nicest
an
cat,
Arkansas Razorback basketball game, and she
They
walked
probably
in like,
lost,
"Cat's dead." Like, oh, that
Oh,
sucks. And we
okay.
buried him in our front yard. And that
Yeah.
was cool. That was really cool, actually. Just plastic bag. You know.
Hyper.
Anyway, moving on. But yeah, we had a cat named Piper that I abused. But so I was Agent Viper. I don't remember what Tap's name was.
I don't either.
But man, we just run around pretending to be detectives, agents and stuff. Of course, I've got a picture with me in a Batman costume, and Tap's got his
Classic.
Robin costume. That was pretty sick. I remember going to the mall in my Batman costume and getting ices with my sister. It's good stuff, dude.
Yes.
But
We both had pretty W sisters.
oh, we do, dude. Our sisters were kind of like our second moms to us, but like aunts, like the fun aunts.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that would
Exactly.
you'd hang out in their room and they'd like take you bowling.
Give you
For no
free
reason.
candy.
Yeah.
No,
whatnot.
not free. You gotta do flavors.
That's true.
You gotta do flavors. Favors for candy, called flavors. So I'd walk in and my sister would be like, "Will you do me a flavor?" And it'd be like, I gotta make her a cup of tea, and she will give me 3 banana runts.
Runts.
And dude,
Oh
the
my
best
God.
flavor of well, in hindsight, banana is definitely not the best flavor, but I thought it was back then. But she'd give me like 3 banana runs if I made her a cup of tea, or like a strip of rainbow rope or something. And so I go heat up a cup of water for 2 minutes, and I'd put the tea bag in it, and set a timer, and I'd deliver it to her room, and she'd give me a little candy, and then I'd sit there and bother her for the rest of the day.
Right.
But anyway, as regards to the actual video editing, basically me and Tap, we just ended up filming these. We were making movies.
Yes.
Hey Tapper, you want to
Directors
make a
and-
movie? How
Yeah,
many
that
times?
sounds great.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
a
man.
classic line.
Right now.
Do what?
Let's do it.
You want to make a movie?
Mm.
If you're actually serious, we'll talk after the pod.
Let's go.
Okay. But really though, yeah, man. It was all like iPhone editors. Of course, I never like used any on like the computer. I didn't know real video editing, but iMovie on my mom's phone is really how it got started.
And how old are you, probably?
8 to
Dang.
10.
Okay.
I feel like everything in my life is 8 to 10 years old.
Probably.
Anything before 14 years old was 8
What are you
to
talking
10.
about? Like which one? The first days, like the early days of movie making?
No, the Agent Viper
Oh,
was
yeah, I was
like
young.
6. It was very young.
That's why I barely remember.
Right, it was like 5 years old. Tapper was tiny.
Mhm.
He's a young one.
He was my little child.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Your
but,
little
but
child.
if we're talking the cheesiest movie ever, Tapper, the trailer, the cheesiest movie ever. Yes.
Oh
my
God.
gosh. We're talking like 8 to 10.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So
Holy
okay,
smokes.
so iMovie, right? You
Yes,
log into iMovie.
The trailer
You've got like
presets.
make a movie sequence. You've got make a trailer, and they have these like presets, like these templates.
Yes.
These are crazy, man. They've got like music already to go with them.
That's what we like.
Yes, and so you put in some clips, and it's like you insert your clip here, and then it'll go to like swipe to text, and it'll be like a white screen. It'll
This
swipe to like a
summer.
white screen with like
That
red
type of stuff.
text on it, and you type in, the cheesiest movie ever, starring Bushi. And we like, oh my gosh, I remember Tapper walks in with like a gun, like a Nerf gun, and I'm sitting there, I'm holding Bushi, I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on, man? And Tapper just like starts shooting us up.
Yeah.
And
that's
like,
good.
I'm like falling to the ground, like, meow, talking like Bushi. My cat, by the way. But
cat.
but then I like fall to the ground, and Tapper, he shoots us all, and then he's got the Nerf gun, and he just like starts dancing and like moving his body. He's like, hey, yeah, or something like that. I forgot how you said it, but you said it so good.
We
You
need
were
to find it.
You were moving your body. I think that's
think there's
in the
some-
annals of history at this
This is
point.
some of the stuff I need to catch up on.
Yeah,
I think.
it's classic, man.
I miss some
It's
of this.
gold. It's golden.
Pure
Yeah, but it was
The
all on my
Peppermint
mom's.
Trailer.
The
Or
Peppermint trailer was good.
advertisement.
Yeah, we
That's
did
a classic.
Peppermint advertisement. It's inspired by my mom, because remember they actually made like a little detective movie. You don't know about this. I think you know about this. This is actually wild. I forgot about this. So my mom, when my brothers were young, like my oldest brother Clayton was 14.
Okay.
So, jeez, that's like 13 years ago. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
They made a movie with my mom, like a short film with my mom and my Aunt Ruth at a friend's house. And this thing wasn't bad, because I mean, you know my mom. Anything she does, she puts her mind to it. She will be successful, like no matter what. It's kind of freaky what she could do. Anyway, so they were there at like this house, this pretty big, pretty nice house, and it's like this detective movie. So my sister's like the detective,
right.
And you've got all these people, and there's a murder, and they got like the ketchup spill and stuff, and they're trying to figure out who it is. And dude, heck, I guess they got like their dog was trained or something, but the dog ended up being the solver, and like the dog ran and jumped on the murderer, and they ended up arresting him. Man, they had like a sliding table, like one of those tables where like you grab the literal half of the table and it slides out, so that like a chunk of the table is just open.
Yes.
I mean, that's sick, dude. That is so cool. But in the middle, just kind of randomly, my mom had made this like Peppermint commercial, or no, it was or was it a cough drop commercial?
I don't remember.
It was either a cough drop or a Peppermint commercial, just in the middle of it, and just decided to make it. She's like, need a peppermint? Scratch that. Doctor's orders, don't need that, or something like that. And then pulls out, some cough drops, and like, these are all you need. I don't even know why or how, but it was, it wasn't bad. So me and Tapper are in there like, yo, okay, so here was the original idea.
Oh my god.
Do you remember the original? The original idea was, I had my brother. He had a big old speaker, like one of those big old portable speakers, and
the monster.
Yeah,
right?
the monster boombox speaker. And it came with a like karaoke microphone,
Yes.
which I never got to work. Whatever. So we had that mic, and me and Tap were like, "Yo, let's go around my house." Of course, I'm wearing a blazer, like a suit coat.
Oh yeah.
I'm wearing sunglasses. So, like,
Yeah,
let's go around my house and let's do like comedy interviews with my we're a news broadcasting station, and we're gonna go around and like interview the people in my house and like make fun of them or something.
This, did I not? Or was I?
We
just
never
like
did
your...
that. We
we
ended
were
up
going to.
but we wanted to film.
No, you did. You and Lex did at one point. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
But
we
wanted to film like a commercial for it beforehand, and it was like, how did it start, Tab? I know it was about peppermints. No, this local broadcast is brought to you by What's Black and Blue and Plastic All Over. That's right, peppermints. And Tapper like threw me a bag of peppermints from.
He goes.
I don't even know.
What?
Yeah, Tapper
Throws it.
Tapper throws me
Catches
a
it.
bag of peppermints from
He's got
off
like.
screen.
Oh, that was the
same
first.
peppermints I did.
No, they were not black and blue. I don't
Okay.
know why I said that. I was trying to be funny, I guess.
Mm.
But of course, when I go like, that's right. Of course, I'm like 14. Just hitting puberty, and it's
That's right.
it's special. Yeah. Peppermints. And I like throw the bag.
Yeah.
And your friends will love you, and you will make plenty of them. It's like a voiceover, while Tapper's like attacking me for the bag.
Yeah.
Tapper ends up.
I like tackle
We end
you
up
on the
doing a
back.
shot where like
trying
I'm
to grab
laying
the
on the bed, and like Tapper's beating me with a cane, except he actually hits me in the neck.
No, that's fine.
And they're like, ooh, that looked like it hurt. And then we have like some peppermints in our hands. We sprinkle them on the ground. We got the phone on the ground, so it's like a low shot.
Okay.
And we're sprinkling the
Creativity.
peppermints.
Oh my
With this
god.
crane, this like wooden crane that we have.
It's like a little staff.
Yeah,
and it
but
has
like the
bird
place
beak
that where you
on the
have a
top.
handle is like like a little bird beak. It's like carved into the wood, and so we have this like staff, like the bird is pecking at the peppermints on the ground. It's like, even fun for the birds. Each will separately batteries not included must be 18 or older to order.
Right.
Like did that. You know,
Practiced. Yeah.
that's pretty
practice it. Thank you. But man,
Batteries
it was
not included.
so
Batteries
fun. It was really fun to do.
Those lightsaber commercials.
Yeah.
Batteries not included.
Anyway, that was a good story, man.
We
We
did
have-
so
we have
many now that I
multiple-
think of it.
We have multiple different like childhood.
You just woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna video and make stuff. And just
What's
started
that?
doing that.
No, how it would work is me and Tap would be hanging out, and then
Wanna
we
make
would
a
want to
movie.
take a video.
Yeah.
That's how it started. I was like, we would want to video each other, you know, like doing stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, we liked Harry Potter and like different movies
Yeah,
and stuff,
like,
so
why
we
not
kind
do
of
something
knew a
with it?
little bit of like a format, like
Yeah.
this is what you do a little bit.
With the help of iMovie.
Right, with the help of iMovie. But I ended up moving up to like downloading an actual video editor on my mom's phone.
I remember
Well, actual
listening
lesson.
to every like free sound effect on iMovie.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't stop, boom, boom, boom. Don't stop me now. Oh man, there are some
radio
cursed-
wave or something.
radio,
That's
yeah,
what it's called.
radio tune.
Yeah, radio.
There's some cursed sound effects on there.
It's hard to get, but like, man, there's some classic just
But
moments.
yeah, we ended up filming some stuff just for fun, and then iMovie and like, oh, what's this? And then ended up, oh, you know, hey, let me look up a video editor on my mom's phone on the App Store, and then it just
Video
kind
store.
of went
It's
from there. and
continued.
there.
It hasn't really ceased.
No, it has
Right.
not.
Now
Video
you
store?
came
Now I'm
up here,
Do you
Now I'm
made
on
remember that?
DaVinci Resolve, if anybody
That's
knows.
crazy.
It's like it was the editor used to edit like Dune and
Right.
big movies.
No, you
That's pretty cool.
yeah, you came up here. So we did stuff. You went back there for like summers, would make stuff.
Right.
Then you ended up doing stuff for like our class.
Yes,
That was one of your
That
It
favorites.
was
was
I think.
amazing. What was the first thing me and you did together, Simeon? 'Cause the first thing that me and you did was the Harry Potter.
I think so.
Okay.
Or that one where it's like I'm drunk and I have like the stuffed animals.
Dapper.
Yeah.
Core memories unlocked. Okay, so hold on. We'll come back here just in a
Yeah, that's
second.
good, that's good.
Tapper, core memories unlocked, dude. That's crazy. Me and Tap, he's at my house. Okay, I won't go into all the backstory, but I'll just explain the plot. It's incredible. Tapper's standing there. We've got 3 stuffed animals sitting around a table, right? Like one here, one on one side, one on the other side, and one on, one on each corner. And then you got Tapper, and each one has a Diet Coke bottle, okay, in front of them. And Tap's like, oh man, this is pretty good. It's like beer, he like
Yeah.
grabs and chugs it, like throws it to the ground. It's like, you gonna drink that? And grabs the stuffed animal, grabs all 3 and like tips them up at the same. Well, they're closed, but tips them up at the same time and like passes out drunk on the table, and he's just like laying there, goofball. Then it cuts to me,
Yeah.
and I've got, again, ahead of our time, Simeon.
Okay.
I've got my mom's phone taped to the top of my Nerf blaster. Okay? So we've got like a sniper POV, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like sitting there on top of my shed, pointing at you. And then I like shoot. And then you like look up and you start taking off running. I'm like, oh crap! I like miss.
Yep.
And Tab just starts taking off running. There was some scene with like the bushes.
The fireplace, right?
I don't remember the fireplace.
Yeah. I remember like burning a stuffed animal or something.
Oh really?
Mm.
There
Yeah.
was some scene with like
I don't know
bushes,
why.
and you were like running through the bushes.
Yeah.
There was some scene. This
I-
might be a
I
different
get-
project where he was in my sister's car, and I just wanted him to like, it was on, and I just wanted him to like turn it off and get out and walk through the front door. I think this might have been a different thing.
Gosh, it was.
But if there's a different thing. I can't remember all the details with that one.
That's a throwback.
But I remember the end was phenomenal. We had a camera set up in our backyard. Me and Tapper and Lex. Me and Tapper were like agents or something. Lex is my older brother. We were like fighting bad guys. And I've got a baseball bat. Tap's got like a wiffle ball bat or something. And Lex has got a baseball bat. And we're walking up. I'm wearing some, like black clothes. We're walking up.
Classic fight music.
It's like this techno synth wave, like high intensity, music, stock music from iMovie.
Yeah.
And we got that thing blaring, man. And me and Tab walk in with our
That's
baseball
good.
bats. We're like
Yeah.
ding ding ding
Yeah.
with Lex, and we're battling it
You
out.
like
and
actually hit or you like choked him out.
well, we know
What was
Lex,
that?
of course, ends up letting us, hit him to the ground or whatever, and then I like pretend, finish him, and then I like pretend to put my bat on his neck, except like I put it on his neck and he like grabs it, like throws it off while he's dead, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't like that. And then, you know, me and Tap walked past the camera, you know, walking. We just defeated the enemy.
Right.
Anyway,
Good stuff.
Good
dude,
stuff.
so good. Simeon, what was the first thing that me and you did together, though? The first video project me and you made.
I was thinking about that, but dude, my timeline's so messed up. Like, I'm just coming to my mind and stuff like the Monopoly one.
Right.
I don't think that was the first one.
It wasn't.
I remember.
Commercials
think.
can't have been the first one either.
That was this year. No, the Monopoly might.
What are you talking about this year?
Huh?
We didn't make nothing this year.
Yeah, that was this year. The
The
medical
medical-
motorcycles was this year.
Wasn't talking
Or
about that.
this school year.
I was talking about medical commercials be like.
Oh.
Not for a school project.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that one featuring my
Medical
little
commercials
brother,
be like, okay,
featuring Mordecai.
thick boy Mordecai,
Right.
as I
Which
called
is gonna
him.
go in the title of this podcast.
Right,
Right.
right.
Yeah. No.
Tapper, we had a podcast, Ball and Dogs, of course. We had an episode
Bad.
that I published, that I named. We had his younger brother on as a guest.
No way.
And the episode was called, like, episode 13, featuring Thick Boy Mordecai.
B.O.I.
THICC.
Oh no.
Yeah, BOI. Yeah.
Because
Oh.
he's an NFL expert.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Especially
this
at like 11
7-year-old.
years of age or whatever he
Oh, yeah, he was like 11-year-old rodent, little mouse rat.
Love you,
Yes, love you, Mordecai, a little bit.
man. Goes a long way.
A little love goes a long way.
Alright.
But yes, I mean, medicals,
First-
motorcycles, or not motorcycles, the medical commercials be like.
I still don't think
Thing
it was
that
the
we
first
filmed.
one, but
It was close to
it
it.
was early on, and it was pretty good actually.
It was
I
not
think
bad.
I got a comment, or my dad heard something from like our family doctor about it, or something. Like
No
that.
way.
Yeah, he's gonna,
That's, I wish we would have made it better, but that's
something
cool.
like that. But
I would genuinely be down to make a remake. Because I think we could make it better.
Dude.
I'd have like the graphics on the screen that they always have. You know, at the bottom they've got the brand with all the like the
Yeah.
not the discretions, but what is it called? Like the
Disclaimer.
disclaimers. Thank you. And you know we've got the music going and all that good stuff.
That was probably one of our first ones.
Yeah.
No, but then after
was
that,
great.
I mean, we messed around on YouTube, did some stuff that is not, you know, worth
Not
it.
proud of.
Not on there anymore. You
No, you will never be on there ever again.
No, you'll never find it.
Oh gosh.
Just too cringe. That's why. But
It's yeah.
yeah, we did some stuff. Then we did a few good ones, and then it kind of, I think,
Like
mostly
what?
has
Name 'em.
Oh no.
Name 'em.
and then it's kind of morphed into like actual projects for
Right.
like school or like
Right.
or other things.
Knights Fest project.
Those-
Project
those-
2025.
That's
I really
that's a
like-
good one.
Thank you, Tapper.
Like
It's
really good.
It's
one.
cool. Doesn't make any sense. And again,
If you were a high schooler in our high school
Right.
at that time, it made sense.
Right.
Other than that,
it would have been nice. I should have thought about this, especially as a you know, editor, filmer, director, producer.
as the cinema.
As the cinema man, I like that.
Well, that's like my name, Cinnamon Man.
Yeah, but cinema man,
Cinema Man.
I like that. Anyway,
Simeon.
I definitely should have thought about. I wanted to kind of have a surprise. I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted to be like, yo guys, I finished this. You know, we should all get together before we show it to everybody, and like we can have like a watch party. It did not happen,
No, we just
which is fine.
Started watching.
But what should have happened is I should have had you come over and like watch test it
Mm.
and be like, hey, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, oh shoot, you're right, because
Yeah.
of course I know the story like the back of my hand because I wrote it. Well, I didn't write it, but I
Pretty-
wrote a script for it and, you know, thought very, very much through it. But yeah, it
Did it not make sense?
it doesn't.
I don't
Unless I
remember.
describe it to you, it like kind of describe the
like
plot
the
a little
key
bit. It doesn't make.
plot point to kick off the story is like thrown in there like really fast.
Well, it's text.
Okay.
Is the text like too quick? You think?
The Ben Shapiro voiceover? Is that what you're
That's
talking about?
good.
That is part of it.
No,
I
that's-
mean,
yes, it is. That is a
part
big
of
one.
it is like, yes, it's there, but another part is like, you can't really expect the viewer to to listen to Ben Shapiro
Sure.
when there's guns showing on the screen.
Sure. No.
Yeah,
That was good.
if y'all haven't seen the video,
Ben Shapiro was.
I
in
got
the-
I got
yeah.
an AI Ben Shapiro.
No, it was real.
I hired
real
Ben
Ben
Shapiro
Shapiro. Yeah, thank you.
He
to
he
to
paid
talk.
you to be on the
Ben
He did.
Shapiro
Well,
paid
we were
us.
that famous.
Yeah,
at the time. Yeah,
At
I
the
mean,
time.
Anyway.
Kind of dropped off a lot.
but that was genuinely. I'm very proud of that, and it was very fun.
a good
It was
one.
the first
Yeah.
time in my life I've had probably more than 3 people. No, more than 2 people in on a project like committed
Yeah.
to a project.
Hey, we filmed at different sites and everything. Like,
Mo-
not just like
Yeah,
different
yeah.
places around
Right.
your house, like different locations.
First time
High quality.
that I've had multiple
Like,
locations. First
around
time I've
town.
actually had toys to play with.
Like
I actually
actual
had
guns
like
being
actual
shot.
guns being shot.
What?
Actual airsoft
Viewer
guns
discretion
being
is
shot.
is
Yeah, I
advised.
mean, no one was.
Viewer
No one was
discretion
hurt.
is
Advised.
arised. Yeah.
Yes.
Aroused.
No, there is no blood because we had to show it to my entire school, like 200 plus people, including faculty.
Sure.
But
Dang it.
Doing a few things.
doing
Some makeup, right?
a, I know what you're thinking.
That's good.
But man, got some guys, jumping on top of vans and riding away on them. We got, real guns that were loading and just going to different sites is so cool. It's so fun. People actually having multiple people committed to making something happen, and different shots and locations, and had a nice camera.
That's
it
what's
was really,
required
really cool.
for a good movie. I
Right.
mean,
And
after all.
It was well appreciated, which was nice.
The thing is though, I don't think I'll ever have it again, which is a little sad. But I really enjoyed that experience. I'm hoping, maybe you
Right.
too, and maybe I can get my brother or something. It's just everybody's so busy, and it's
Right.
hard to get as
Then you
passionate.
graduated, which was
Right, then I
awkward.
graduated. It's hard to get passionate about things, when you're not like I can easily get passionate about things, but it's hard for me to like get multiple people at the same level as passionate, as I am.
Yeah.
Because really because when I'm coming up with plans and stuff, I'm thinking like, man, we're gonna film like 5 hours today. It'll be awesome. Get all this stuff set up. I'll set up the lights, and we'll get in the woods, and I can have this thing running from here to here. But it's like, as an actor or somebody that's not as much in control, it's hard to want to stick it out as much as I would.
Well, not a lot of people can tag along to, like, or at least, like, allow you to, or at least put themselves in that passionate position, with you. A lot of them are just like, no, I'll just do my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have to do that to, like, if you want to enjoy yourself. It works. Yeah, exactly. Miles Morales.
No, I think there's one other. So that is like the big one, more recently. And then I also liked, it was earlier, it was a school project, I believe the year prior, that we were divided into different teams for some sort of project, put together like a remake of like the story of some ancient Greek story or whatever. And then you did the Achilles versus Hector chase.
That's right.
What?
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
that's good.
kind of forgot about that. It's a little sad looking back on it now. there's so many like, oh man, it would take me 10 minutes. Golly, it would take me 10 minutes right now. Open my computer, open that project, just add a few edits. It would make the video 40% better. I would. So what I did is it was fun. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. Again, another one of those things. I had 2 guys. I had property, like land to deal with, and I had 2 guys on dirt bikes, riding around the land. Doing an adaptation of Achilles and Hector fighting in
Chasing one.
the Iliad. So that was really, really fun. I put myself out for the shot, dude. I got on the tab. I got on the ground. Had was holding the camera up like that. I'm like laying on the ground. We're talking like the dirt bike. They're going off a tree stump and landing like 5 feet away from me.
I'm gonna say your actors, they put themselves out too, because I think there's
They
a
did.
shot where one of them's getting dragged around by a 4-wheeler.
We did that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Man, I asked him and he was willing. We tied his leg
No stunt man.
to the back. No stomach. We tied his leg to the back of a 4-wheeler. and Achilles literally drove him out of the shot, Tapper. And it was the best shot of the movie. Such a good, I mean, it faded to black, slowly. Such a
Getting
good
dragged
into a
around.
movie, man.
His dead
to a
body.
video. I mean, and it's super accurate as well, because Achilles and Hector, that's how it happened. Achilles killed Hector, which we had a fight scene where Achilles, I should add the John Cena, watch out, watch out, watch out, because Achilles did like a Karate Kid kick, he got like the leg up and like did the Karate Kid kick.
Very realistic to the book.
Straight into the face.
We kept
and it was
really
hilarious.
accurate.
And wait, but there's also a spear. Yeah, there was like a karate kick, but I think we might have done. Oh, we had like two different
But
versions.
this is how it actually ended.
I forgot. Yeah, we had like a fun ending. Not even good. I had a fun
endings,
ending where he did
yes.
like
That's
the
good.
Karate Kid kick and killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the actual ending was Johnny throwing like a projectile spear through Hector.
Monsters.
And we add a sound effect like, it was a sound effect. Anyways,
That was another good project.
but yeah, it was awesome.
And it's not
then
complete?
We had no, it's done.
It
Oh,
is.
I
He's
need
just
to
saying
see it.
now that he's
He
more
could have done
experienced,
better.
Right.
He
But
sees like
man, he's carrying Hector out of the woods, like on his back.
yeah.
Ties him to the four-wheeler and literally drives him off while he's like standing up there with a big stick,
No
like
way.
going like this.
Shit, yeah.
Such a cool shot, man. I'm proud of that.
That was good.
But man, yeah, it's just really cool and it's very accurate as well because Achilles drug Hector
That's
around
cool.
the gates of Troy
a
on the back of a chariot. So not only was it cool, it was accurate.
got a pretty good grade on that. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
No, okay. Well, that kind of leads me to my next question, which is, any future plans, man?
Future plans. It's not really.
It's not how that works.
It is a little bit.
Okay.
The thing is, because of the thing I was talking about with being passionate, right? Because it's so hard to get other people as passionate about these things and like as committed, I think is what I'm looking for. As committed. Because man, when I get to these things, I am straight committed.
Total tomato.
Like even this podcast, I know it's gonna be a little grueling. We've got we filmed this is our 4th episode and our 4th day. But to be honest, I'm looking forward to editing this. There's going to be a little bit of, repetitiveness in like the way I have to set things up. But yes, I know, and maybe I hope y'all don't feel bad. Like I know I am putting this all on myself, and I'm okay with that. Because to be honest, I'm looking forward to it a little bit. I'm looking forward to putting my heart into like this project and making it good. That's why I love having such a cool scenic background.
Respect.
And like just 3 guys, camp chairs, having a good time. Not only are we having a good time, but I'm really, we got 3 cameras, we got an ultra wide, we got, yeah, go for it. We got, a really cool setup. So not only is it just us 3, great chemistry, having a great time, but, I'm looking forward to making it look good and making something that I'm proud of, something that I can tell other people like, hey, I did this and I want you to see it. I want to share this with you. I'm really proud of this.
And that's what you're saying, like, the whole of your video editing
Right.
interest is all about that.
That is my entire goal. Like, I don't want to make something I'm not proud of. Heck, man, I play fantasy football. I'm not, even if it's like the smart decision to draft this player is like way better, but I don't like them. It's like I'm just gonna draft the player I like, even though they're not as good. Same thing with video editing. Like, even if it's not maybe the best, I'm going to do it the way I like it and the way I think it'll be good. The way I think I'll be proud.
Yeah. Well, you have that drive. So, I've asked this before, but for the podcast's sake, what's preventing you from like following that drive for like directing / editing? Because I feel like only the best directors have that passion for it, and you sure have that passion.
That's interesting. I do like to say I have a little bit of director's vision when it comes to
For sure.
making videos, because I can see things in my head very, very clearly.
Yeah.
Like how I want the shot to look and all that good stuff.
And you try whatever you can to
Right.
make it happen. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Dude,
appreciate that,
you
Jeff.
could
That's a good question, man.
Hey,
Be
new career.
Christopher.
So, Christopher Benoit, I've thought about it, and heck, I'm in a video editing internship, which I thought would be different.
I think,
Gave him that job.
video editing, you're good at that too, but like you said, it's more of a like side gig. I mean,
Right.
or like a sidekick, and I feel like you're more of a leader than a follower, in my opinion.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
So,
Directors they're in charge of everything.
Right.
This is how it should go. Follow my orders.
right. So sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, you're answering. I'm saying I was kind of, based on what I know of you, though, you took this opportunity because it was an opportunity, not that because you want to stick with this internship or you just want to be an editor. Like I'm sure you want to go higher up into it and begin directing and stuff like that. It's just you take what opportunities you have and start running.
Well, to be honest, if we're being honest, I mean, photography is a flooded market, right? Because everybody likes to be there taking the pictures with their, DSLR cameras, and they're getting the picture. Same thing with videos. People like to film. People like to direct. And I think it's not overrated, but it's flooded. And to be honest, I direct and write scripts and stuff because I have to. I don't enjoy directing. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Unless I have people again that are committed, like you and Tap. I would love to direct y'all guys. That'd be fun because y'all would listen to me and y'all would actually y'all would be committed to playing your part. I'm gonna go off on a little rant here. So, whenever you're doing a video project, you have parts, and my part, which I take it on intentionally. I direct. I make sure the script, do the script and do video editing and all that good stuff and produce it. And I think through all these things. So whenever I get to the spot and it's filming day, to film whatever scene, I need my actors to listen to me, and kind of do what I say. And if you're an experienced actor, you know this and you know how it goes. But it's also, again though, Tapper, it's a little difficult when it comes to those things because you're just kind of messing around with your fellas. You're having a good time. But if you actually want to get things done, you need to listen to the director and kind of do what he says. And oh man, it sounds so
No,
but that really is the way it is in the industry. I did another internship with a different guy. He makes advertisements for big companies down in Lewiston, and he does all the advertisements for U of I and different stuff like that. It was pretty cool. But I mean, I was there on a shooting day, and I'm like, hey, do you think it would be better if we did this? And he looked at me and was like, no.
Yeah.
But and then later he apologized, sorry, I was a little rude, but he used to work for I think it was Macy's or something, or Sears or I think it was Macy's, but he was doing photo shoots for models and stuff. And when he was in the industry, that's not how things work. That's not how you can't get things done if you have all the all the actors man, it would be so funny if we did it.
Right.
You don't know the story.
Everybody has vision.
Right.
And a lot of them are pretty bad.
I've thought through it. I've thought through what needs to happen. I've thought through what would make sense. I need you to trust me. It's really more of a trust thing.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm not the biggest fan of directing, is because it's very difficult. Because people
to work
are difficult.
with people, you're working with people, yeah.
But if I'm with you guys, and I know if y'all were committed to us making a really good thing, I know that would be great because y'all, and of course I'd share the vision with y'all and help y'all understand, and maybe y'all give a suggestion every once in a while, hey, that's actually a really good idea. But editing, to be honest, editing is my passion. It is my favorite over all of it. It is my favorite thing of my favorite part of the whole process.
There you go.
Is video editing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would say for directing, exposure brings you to new people, obviously, but I mean, you're gonna meet new people who, they just like acting itself. It's not like they're wanting to be a certain character, which sure it would be fun, but their main goal is just to act and be someone else and be in front of a camera. I feel like there's definitely people out there who would participate and cooperate with the director.
If I was maybe in a different community where I had if I was one of those guys that, had a bunch of friends or something, and, all of them were actors or something, or I was like at a school where I knew a lot of kids that were actors and wanted to do video projects, things might be different. We might be telling a different story, but to be honest, it's fun. I enjoy, whenever we do our projects, it's genuinely fun, and it's very fun to make something that's goofy, but we're also kind of proud of. But I really like that.
And what's leading you away from editing? Like, oh, this would be great, I love it more, but...
Yeah, I'll finish it off with this one. So, why I'm not, pursuing editing professionally. So this is now my second internship with video editing.
Right.
And so I've seen kind of the ins and outs of the conservative side of editing. So there's two different sides. There's the conservative side. You're working for an agency. You're making advertisements, right, for companies. It's kind of more stable, more steady. Then you have the aggressive, I guess, if you will, side, where you have your own agency, and you are filming music videos for big artists, and you are producing and making films and all that stuff. And to be honest, I'm just not interested in that. I'm not interested in the years and years of pain and sacrifice that I'd have to go through in order just to have to achieve that. I have other things that I would rather sacrifice for. But yeah, to be honest, I just enjoy it, and I love doing videos with you guys, and I would way rather have it as a fun side hobby, heck, side hustle. Maybe eventually, maybe I become a YouTube editor. Sure. That's a big thing. And I like having it as just a fun, low-key side thing instead of a super serious, squeeze the life out of the passion as much as I can. I'd rather just keep that passion up here.
It's good that you know that for sure.
Yeah.
So I guess...
But I want to keep it around in my life. I want to do more projects with you guys eventually.
Yeah.
We will definitely do some eventually. I know that for a fact.
I feel like if I was a better actor, at least I enjoyed it a lot more, that would just be awesome. And maybe a few others, like you said, that's the dream life.
What's happening?
Directing.
It's not really fair to us because I need to be behind the camera usually, unless we do every single shot as a tripod.
That's the thing.
And it's who else are we gonna get? It's just me and you usually. It's not very fair to us. We don't have anybody to film. I'm the only person that can film, but at the same time, you have to have a filmer.
Yeah.
Even if we had somebody else, even if they weren't great at filming, that might be fine. But we don't have anybody. It's always just me and you, man, or just me and Simeon.
Like you were saying earlier, I know a lot of good actors, if you would say, but they wouldn't want to participate. They wouldn't cooperate as well.
Right.
They'd either get bored, or they'd just be why wouldn't you do it this way?
Right.
It's a commitment. It's a job.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Same with editing. You have to follow it however way the, I guess, director wants you to.
Right.
Yeah.
I would love to be in front of a camera and act. I am an actor.
Me too.
But I would genuinely, I've never really been in front of the camera because I'm always the one behind it, directing and filming and all of that stuff. But I would love,
Hey,
I don't know any...
Horsehead. He's under the mask before.
Yeah.
You're the Horsehead.
Yeah, the Horsehead. You got that thing set up on the tripod. But man, I would love to have a friend, that's good at filming, that could film, and would be willing. Not just I guess I can, be a part of this project. Somebody that would be excited to film.
Passionate about it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anybody like that, or at least nobody I'm close to. But if we had that, things would be different,
Well, we definitely appreciate your work in that realm.
Yeah.
And
I enjoy it, man.
I'm sure, heck, if we have questions, or you guys have any questions, reach out, put in the comments, and you help them get to that video editing passionate stage of things.
Subscribe, honey.
Sure. All right, we appreciate y'all for watching, listening. You can find us. You can listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. You can watch the long form videos on YouTube, or you can get some shorts or some reels on Facebook, Instagram.
Of which you're going to be editing.
All of which I will be making, and I volunteered for that.
All right.
I'll see y'all later and catch y'all on the flippity flip.